This is going to be a light ramble. Literally, it's about lights, about traffic lights, like this one right there. What's so particular about this particular traffic light? Do you live in an area, or do you stay in an area long enough to have to be driving in the same general vicinity and you go through certain lights all the time? Do you do that? Because where I have to work, sometimes I'm there for months on end. And I get familiar with the area. I drive through the same area more or less every day. And like this light over here, it does not matter what time of the day. It doesn't matter if I'm coming this way or if I'm going the other way. It doesn't matter. I always end up stopping at a red light. That light is always red. It never fails. I don't think I've been through that light once on green. Not once. It's always on red. I don't know why. Yesterday I almost made it. Almost the light. Buddy, stay with the program. You face me. Do not face the other way. So yesterday I almost made it. The light had turned green. Okay, good. But the traffic was still stopped. So I had to come to almost a full stop. So that didn't count. I don't understand. And then there's other light, and then it's not just here. Other places it's the same thing. It doesn't matter, even if I don't drive through there for months. I'm still, when I go through there, I still end up stopping on red. I don't know why. And this thing here, for months now, I've been driving through there. And sure enough, every single time I drive there, either way, both ways, I end up stuck on red. So this is a light ramble. I'm not upset, because it's a light ramble. It's not a heavy ramble, but it's one of those things that it just doesn't make sense. Why do I always end up stopping at that light? Does that happen to you? Why do I always end up stopping at other lights? And then there's other lights that no matter what time of day, no matter what time of the week, no matter what day of the week, the light's always green. It never red for me. And then of course I come to these other lights and they're always red. And I would think that after a while I would get a green light. No. I would think that if one day I drive through there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then the next day I drive through there at 3:30, 3:35, 3:21, 3:10, 3:11, 3:15, 3:16, 3:17, 3:20, at some point the light would be green. No. Not green. It's always red. It's like some lights, they just, buddy, red light, stop. I don't know why. I didn't do anything to that light. Nothing. I'm always nice. I always stop when it turns red. I don't understand it. Does that happen to you? Does that make sense? Do you live, or are you in the same place long enough that you have to go through some lights, and is that light always red for you? Or is that light always green for you and always red for somebody else? It's beyond me how it happens. I don't understand it. I'm sure somebody is there looking through a camera, a traffic camera, and they see my van coming and they're like, yep, there's that guy again, red light. So Yeah, I gotta turn the heat. I gotta turn. Is that too noisy? Sorry. It's just too hot in here. It's like probably feels like 90, but it's humid. It's not as bad. The temperature is going down a little bit, but it's still humid. It's just without the air on, I'm just suffocating in here. But yeah, this light ramble is over. I'm done. It was just about lights. I don't have a clue. Yeah. It's one of those things that probably the more I talk, the more I put my foot in my mouth. So I'm just gonna, and I'll see you tomorrow. O Lord, you showed favor to your land. You restored the captivity of Jacob. You forgave the iniquity of your people. You covered all their sin. Selah. You withdrew all your fury. You turned away from your burning anger. Restore us, O God of our salvation, and cause your indignation towards us to cease. Will you be angry with us forever? Will you prolong your anger to all generations? Will you not yourself revive us again, that your people may rejoice in you? Show us your loving kindness, O Lord, and grant us your salvation. Psalm 85, 1-7.